What is up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Today, we are doing something absolutely insane. I'm taking you on a virtual tour of one of the most incredible countries on the planet, Morocco. We're going to explore ancient cities, ride camels into the Sahara Desert, and see some of the most beautiful sights you could ever imagine. In Marrakesh, and guys, this city is on a whole other level of energy. The second you step into the main square, Jama El Fana, it's like a sensory explosion. Snake charmers, storytellers, food stalls, pumping out the most incredible smells. It's pure, beautiful chaos. We spent our first day just getting lost in the Medina, the old walled part of the city. The alleyways are like a giant labyrinth, every single corner you turn. There's something new. Shops selling colorful lanterns, hand-woven carpets, mountains of spices. We bargained with the shopkeepers, drank way too much mint tea, and just soaked in the atmosphere. 1 minute you're in a 1,000-year-old market, and the next you're in the Majorelle Garden. Of course, you can't come to Marrakesh and not talk about the food. It is absolutely legendary. This city is a must-see, no question about it. After the beautiful chaos of Marrakesh, we traveled to Fez, and it felt like we literally time-traveled back to the Middle Ages. Its Medina, Fez El Bali, is a UNESCO World Heritage Site. The most famous thing to see in Fez are the leather tanneries. We went to the Chouara Tannery. They give you a sprig of mint to hold under your nose because, I'm not gonna lie, the smell is incredibly strong. We visited the Al Atarine Madrasa, and it was like stepping into a jewelry box. It's a testament to the incredible craftsmanship of this culture. This city is considered by many to be the culinary capital of Morocco. We tried camel burgers, delicious pastries, and pastilla. Fez is a city that demands you to slow down and pay attention to the details. It's a truly immersive, authentic Moroccan experience that you just can't get anywhere else. Okay, from the ancient earthy tones of Fez, we headed north into the Rif Mountains to a place that looks like it's straight out of a dream. Chefchaouen, the famous blue city. The walls, the doors, the stairs, the flower pots. The moment you arrive, you just want to pull out your camera and start taking pictures of everything. It's an entire city painted in 100 different shades of blue. We found cats napping on blue steps, kids playing soccer, and little shops selling beautiful handmade crafts. We hiked up to the Spanish Mosque. The view from up there, especially at sunset, is absolutely breathtaking. If you're looking for a place to just chill out and take some of the best photos of your life, Chefchaouen is it. Next up, we headed to the coast to the most famous city in Morocco, thanks to that classic movie, Casablanca. It's the economic capital of Morocco, and it feels much more modern and cosmopolitan. The number one absolute can't-miss thing to see in Casablanca is the Hassan II Mosque. Its minaret is the second tallest in the world at over 200 meters. We took a tour. The scale is hard to comprehend. Hand-carved cedarwood ceilings, marble floors, Venetian chandeliers. A huge part of the roof slides open so worshippers can see the sky. After the mosque, we strolled the Corniche. It's lined with restaurants, cafes, and beach clubs. A city of contrasts, where tradition meets modernity. Seeing the Hassan II Mosque alone is worth the trip. So big and grand, it makes you feel tiny in the best way. Our next stop was the capital of Morocco, Rabat. It's so much more laid back and clean than the other big cities. We explored the Kasbah of the Udayas, an ancient fortress on a cliff overlooking the Atlantic, with blue and white streets and a hidden Andalusian garden. We sat at a cafe with an amazing view of the ocean and the river. Near the Kasbah is the Hassan Tower and the Mausoleum of Mohammed V, powerful historical sites guarded by royal guards. We walked along the riverfront watching little blue boats, and Rabat has beautiful beaches, a capital that doesn't feel overwhelming. If you want Morocco's history without the intense crowds, Rabat is the perfect place to do it. After exploring the big cities, we were ready for some ocean air, so we headed to the coastal town of Essaouira. It's known as the Windy City of Africa, perfect for windsurfers and kitesurfers. This is the exact spot where they filmed Game of Thrones, the city of Astapor. Go down to the port in the morning when the fishing boats come in. Pick your fish and take it to a grill station. We had the most amazing fresh grilled sardines. It doesn't get any fresher than that. The Medina is UNESCO and feels totally bohemian. Art galleries, Thuya wood carving workshops, boutique shops. We tried to kite surf. I was terrible at it. Then relaxed on the huge sandy beach. Historic walls, a vibrant art scene, amazing seafood, and the constant sound of the ocean. Essaouira is the perfect coastal escape. This next chapter, guys, is the one I was most excited for. We traveled to the edge of the Sahara Desert, to Merzouga, the gateway to the Erg Chebi Dunes. The adventure started with the most iconic desert experience, a camel trek. Riding a camel is a weird, bumpy, and totally awesome experience. As you go deeper into the desert, all you can hear is the soft padding of the camel's feet on the sand. The world just goes completely silent. Our trek led us to a traditional Berber camp where we were going to spend the night. After a tagine dinner over the fire, our Berber hosts brought out their drums and started playing traditional music. I have never, ever seen a sky like the one in the Sahara. With zero light pollution, you can see billions of stars and the Milky Way. It felt like you could just reach out and touch them. I stayed up for hours just staring at the sky. We got up before dawn, climbed a dune, and watched the sunrise. Seeing the first light turn dunes from pink to bright orange is unforgettable. The camels, the camp, the music, the stars, it's more than a tourist activity. It's a genuine connection to nature and a timeless way of life. This is a 100% must-do, bucket list-topping adventure. After the vast, flat expanse of the desert, we went for a complete change of scenery and headed into the Atlas Mountains. This massive range is home to Toubkal, the highest peak in North Africa. You pass through Berber villages that look carved into the mountainside. Their mud and stone houses blend into the landscape. We were invited into a local family's home for mint tea and bread. The hospitality was unbelievable. Day trips from Marrakesh to the Ourika Valley offer beautiful waterfalls and shaded walnut groves. We hiked for days with a local guide and mules to carry gear, stayed in a mountain gîte, and earned panoramic views that made every step worth it. You see shepherds, villagers, and daily life that feels unchanged for centuries, a powerful cultural experience. Whether you're a hardcore mountaineer or just want a gentle walk, the Atlas Mountains will absolutely blow you away. Our next destination is known as the Door of the Desert, Ouarzazate, Hollywood's favorite Moroccan location. This city is basically the center of Morocco's film industry. Atlas Studios. You'll see massive gladiator arenas, Egyptian temple facades, and Tibetan sets. It's surreal. But the real star is the Qsar of Ait Ben Haddou, a spectacular earthen clay fortified village. Crowded clay buildings, corner towers, intricate designs. It looks like a giant sandcastle. It's a UNESCO World Heritage Site. Climb to the granary peak for a 360-degree view at sunset. It feels like you've stepped onto a perfectly preserved movie set from another time. Absolutely magical. For our final stop on this epic Moroccan adventure, we needed a place to just chill out, relax, and recover. So we headed south to Agadir. Agadir is Morocco's premier beach resort town, a massive 10-kilometer crescent of golden sand. The water is calm and sheltered, perfect for swimming and sunbathing. Climb to the Agadir Kasbah for history and an incredible panoramic view of the city. It's lined with restaurants, fresh seafood, and a lively promenade that comes alive at dusk. Unwind and recharge. Enjoy sun, sand, and sea. It's the perfect place to end a trip to Morocco. And that is it. 10 of the most incredible can't-miss places in Morocco. Here's a quick look back at the best moments. Which of these 10 places would you want to visit the most? Let me know in the comments down below. Make sure you hit that subscribe button right now and turn on notifications so you don't miss the next one. Thank you guys so much for watching and for coming along on this insane journey with me. We'll see you in the next video. Peace.